May, 2 black eyes and wispy whiskers. One Sunday afternoon, Shirley leaned out the third-story window of PS8, slapping the chalk from the class erasers. It made her cough, but she didn't mind. Doing chores was one way of thanking Mrs. Rappaport for giving her extra help after school. The good deed and the height made her feel superior to the boys and girls playing stickball in the yard. All that effort just to hit and catch a silly little ball. All that hurrying just to step on a book bag. One thing for sure, she told herself, even if the entire team fell upon their knees and knocked their heads at her feet in 3 reverent kowtows, she would refuse to join them. Grandmother had the right attitude. The first and last time she went to see the cousins play the foreign game of basketball, the matriarch had been horrified. How uncivilized! How shameful! Children of Chung King's most honored clans fighting like thieves over a ball. Take me to the principal. With all that we pay, it is a disgrace that the school does not supply each student with a ball of his own to bounce. Shirley, Mrs. Rappaport called, waving a paper. Another perfect score. This time not in arithmetic, but in spelling. I'm proud of you. Shirley blushed. She could not get used to the American custom of receiving compliments with a simple thank you. It seemed so impolite, but the Chinese way only confused people. Ever since Father had returned the compliment of the widow downstairs by insisting his wife was not in the least lovely, and in truth was only an old rag, the widow had stopped greeting him. Now she lay in wait to regale Mother with her own misfortunes at the hands of unappreciative men. Poor Mother! To avoid the woman, she had to tiptoe down the hall like a mouse trying to escape the hungriest of cats. Escape was the only route for Shirley, too, so she quickly put away the erasers and ran for the door. Outside, she decided to cross the schoolyard like an emperor. It was time the others stepped aside for the Chinese. But then, not looking to the right or left, she did not see the runner stealing home base. They collided and fell. The catcher tagged the runner, shouting victory. "Who the do you think you are, you—" Words Shirley had never heard before came spewing out. Words she was sure would never appear on Mrs. Rappaport's English list. This was big trouble. By the time Shirley and the angry one had gotten to their feet, all the other players had fled the scene. Shirley stood her ground, but it took all her courage not to run too. Mabel was a formidable sight. She was the tallest and the strongest and the scariest girl in all of the 5th